Good evening, good afternoon, blessings to all. I just want to come do this video for this is going to go on my Lupus channel as well as my uh Instagram channel. If you don't know, I have an Instagram channel. Excuse me for my hair being tied up, but I've been suffering with a headache for the last um since Sunday, since I had a seizure, and I really just don't feel like um, messing with my hair um, today. I really don't. So I just want to come and encourage some people that are going through some chronic illnesses. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Cassandra Vick. I am a prayer warrior. I am um, a deaconess. I am by license a deaconess. I am a prayer warrior. I am a child of God, most of all, a servant. I'm an evangelist. I love God. Most of all, I'm a child of God that loves God and love God's people. Excuse me for doing this video um, the way that I am right now, but as I said, I had a seizure on Sunday. Yes, it was Sunday. And um, I'm one of those type of people that I don't let nothing stop me. And I really don't concern myself with what people say. When God has something for me to say, or I feel that I need to say something, I say it. I mean, I'm decent, I'm covered, my prayer cloth is on, um, my face is clean, um, I'm oiled under the anointing, and I pray before God. So um, I feel like I have the right to come, and I feel like that I'm in the right standard to come. And this is not about me, as I said before. So um, I always ask God to hide me behind the cross so that somebody can get what they need. But I just want to just tell somebody out there, I'm a strong believer in faith. I'm a very strong believer in faith. And I'm a strong believer in trusting God, and trouble don't last always. Um, I consider myself blessed as a 52-year-old female that has been fighting lupus since 2012, that I know of since I got diagnosed. Um, but I do believe that before 2012, I showed symptoms as a young girl, um, very sun irritated, very tired easily, um, drained very easily, um, eyes would get very darkened, um, just a lot of different things, bruised very easily. Um, but I just want to tell somebody out there, and I really have come a long ways. It have been times where it affected my kidneys, it affected my lungs. I had 3 blood clots, but God has been so faithful to me. To say that I am 52 years old, I would honestly say I don't look like what I've been through. Now, what I feel like, that's a different story, but it's not always what you feel like. Let me encourage somebody. It's not always what you feel like. See, when you know God and you trust Him, you can feel like Hades. That's probably my nurse calling. You can feel like Hades. Excuse me, I'm gonna pause this video and come back because I that's my nurse and I know I have to answer. I'm sorry for the pause, but when my nurse is calling, I have to answer. If any of my vitals are off, they will call like immediately. And if I don't answer, they will send 911. So uh, that's something that I have to answer. They probably will be calling back again because I did not get them the phone hung up. But I just want to say this. Hopefully they won't. But anyway, um, you are what you think. And even though I feel like I feel, and I won't even say how I feel, but you have to encourage yourself, like that song. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself, and that's what I'm on here trying to do. Encourage somebody that's fighting cancer, somebody that's fighting lupus, somebody that's even fighting Crohn's, um, also sickle cell, also HIV, whatever it is, all these nasty autoimmune issues. Thyroid disease, I also deal with that. I also deal with a form of sickle cell, HHC. It's not the SSC, which is the terrible one, but it's HHC, um, beta dysemic, and a few other things, rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis. But God is so good that I don't lie in it, I don't waddle in it, and I advise you not to either. You have to keep pressing, you have to keep going. And even though in my mind I know that I am disabled, yes, that's true. But I know that God is able. See, being disabled is one thing. I know my limitations. I know when I have to rest. I know when I have to, and I hate it. I know when I have to take steroids, like all of this right here. I know when I have to take them. I know when I have to take them, when it has did a number on me, as the old people say, when it's going to give me a double chin. But I know that I cannot have a lot of inflammation in my body. I know that when my fingers are turning purple or blue, I know when I'm spitting up blood, and people don't know that when I'm having nosebleeds, when I'm on my cane, and but my eyes are dark and people looking at me like, who beat you? But at the end of the day, I have to speak life. No matter what I feel, right now, I if I said how I feel, it wouldn't even make sense. I don't know. Somebody said one time, and I may come back with a part two because my time is running out. I don't know what's is the chemo medications and the pain medications and the organ medications and the injections and the infusions worse than the disease and the seizures, the medications, the pills. Um, if I showed you, and I probably will, to let y'all know just how serious this is, the medications that I take on a daily, you wouldn't believe it. See, God is the one that's carrying me. When I come back, I think I will, just to let you know that how serious this is. And even though sometimes I want to cry, I have to keep smiling. I've had everything but a stroke and a heart attack. Everything else, you name it, blood clots, all of that, 3 times. Kidney issues, all that. But guess what? God is still good. Um, Piracy,